hopefully that shows up. Okay, perfect. Hey guys, Resurfing here. So, today I'm trying out No, I'm Not a Human. So interesting thing, as far as I can tell, there's no gamepad settings for this, but it has a gamepad rumble function, so I'm confused on that one. So I know the concept of this game, I do not know how it actually plays. So we're going to find out. Also, I'm not using the VTuber model because I don't know how intensive this game is. I actually just got back from a trip. Are you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. Went to the beach. It was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Yeah, we're getting ready for school. Just want to go, but what can you do, right? Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Okay, so it actually is full 3 dimensions. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. Just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And there are people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? Sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Whether it's going to explode or something's going to explode on it, not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure he knows this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? We need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. He came over to make sure you don't end up hurt, or worse. How are my wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Okay, that might be a translation mistake. I believe this game was written in Russia. It's made in Russia, so that... Alright. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Alright. So no one else is coming tonight. Better not go in right now, I'll check during the day. Okay. I'm gonna assume this is the bedroom. Yeah, alright. It's weird, it's like partially point and click and partially 3-dimensional. Alright. Well, I guess just go to bed. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Exploit nightstand to make bad memories. Nope, I don't want to look that way. Not anymore. I'm sorry, what the hell is that? Okay, I have one save at the moment. Got it. Okay. Toto pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Lots of the sticks we used to whack the grass. I don't know why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. Again, Dad never gave a damn about the rules. Those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. Hi. Damn, so it's all true after all. I forgot you were here. Well then, everything I said makes sense. To go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why let strangers to my house? We prefer to keep a distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why, but we can't just bunker down by ourselves. She mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Why do I need to have other people with me? People inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You'll have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. Be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Then what? Afraid all we can do now is try to survive. Hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Yeah, right. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Alright, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. Just in case. 050191. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay? Okay, now that's really it. Grab a beer and get some sleep. Just for me to feel sleepy, I should go to bed. Okay. Still don't know what that noise was. Alright, I'm going. Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? It was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. I know he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. Does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. Today, I tried some of that beer stuff. Blech, it was so gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Oh, please don't tell him I did that. How did you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but there's just nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks. You too. I'll go home. It's scary out here. I'm gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you to play another time. Bye. Okay, so that was neighbor's dad. Got it. Neighbor's daughter, rather. Can I come in? Ting shut her a bar down the road, but it came out just like that. Why? Guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. I don't mean anyone any harm. I just like to shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? Not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor. Never gonna get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyway. Guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why do you think it'll be any different here? What else would I do otherwise? Just stay outside and wait for the sun to take my skin? I prefer to avoid that. So as I'm alive, I'll look for someone to talk to. If that isn't here, maybe I'll get lucky somewhere else. If there's an ounce of luck left in this life, it might be just someone who's not a complete asshole. I don't really have a choice, so come on in. Thank you. Trusting people doesn't amount to hill of beans these days. But I appreciate you for trusting me. Perhaps I even, well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. I don't know how to, check. They didn't actually teach me that mechanic. There's definitely these signs outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks decide not to go out, or they're afraid or something. Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Could you maybe, find some space for me? Who are you? I lived out near the city. That's over there's heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually work at the register at a local store. At one point, I don't anymore. They, fired me. I almost had bad luck with work. What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who'll help me? How much time do I have to look for help? No idea what's going to happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all this terrify you? It terrifies me. For now, come in, because I don't know what else to do. Hey, thanks so much, seriously. I get to live a little longer, thank God. Oh, for the love of... Okay, first things first. Oh, is it something I have to do during the day? Is this how this works? Since the energy here is stagnant, something very bad is developing within. The Sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it's also clearly. Pretty assertive person, aren't you? I don't need anything from you. I'm not trying to overstep here, darling. I just help you understand the cause and effect relationships behind suffering these walls. Karmic 69, like 2 circling schools of fish. Scratch my back and I'll scratch yours, understand? Okay, and they're prison guards in your prior incarnations. Give them space, here's repeating the experiences of your past lives. You need to forgive them, accept their histories within yourself. Only then will you be able to break the chains at the end of the cycle. Do you understand? You should leave. There's no interest in working on yourself, is what you're saying. No interest in becoming a better you? What a tragedy. You should make sure it manifests into a terribly explosive bout of diarrhea. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay. I'm afraid of letting too many people in at once. I don't know how it's going to work yet. I'm not worried about saving at the moment. This is just it. This is just we're going to do a run and that'll be the end of it. Good afternoon. Here's the news. Sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety around surrounding the visitors. And now over to, just a moment. Our students just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, the visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign. Perfect white teeth. Okay. I thought I had water there. I did not. There it is. Our early reports seem to back this up. Tourists say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. Okay, so now how do I do this? Yes, was something you wanted? I need to test you. What do you want to check? Teeth. Let me show you my teeth. Okay, take a look. Taking the odor of status and smoke. Okay, you're fine. Pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your tests. I'm not a visitor. Leave alone. Okay, not in here. Not in the kitchen. So I get 2 tests, it looks like. Why are you in the storage? I hope all this ends soon. I need to test you. We want to check teeth. Oh, wait. What, you're going to make a decision based on my teeth? Okay. I just have my teeth fixed. If I'm honest, I don't remember being at the dentist. Was I ever even there? I'm so nervous. I can't remember if I ate yesterday. Yeah, so do I fit the description? Gun. I'm a visitor? How? How? It can't be. Oh my god, chased out of my home, far from a job, and now I'm going to get run out of my own head? I can't take the risk, shooter. I'm scared of dying. Oh wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage? Identify a visitor, take action. Apparently that was correct. This is what I've been hearing. Catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold on the right knob and move your cursor left or right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. If you still can't get a signal, try changing to the wave range. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle and continue searching for the wave you need with the right knob. Still scrambled. This actually doesn't work how you think it would. I don't understand the radio mechanic. It's simple. You just send your photos to us by email. Yes, I am at Human Verification Agency, and we'll handle the rest. Please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Eyes, teeth, and fingernails are the identifications then. Okay. Can I? Yes. Oh, okay, good. Oh, right. Press the dial button. Hey, neighbor. Good to hear from you. So, not a cup win yet. If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? How many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor? If only I knew. Everyone knows how many signs it takes to be sure. It's probably best to not jump to conclusions, though. I just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Got any questions? How do you sort out the issue with food? Got lucky, stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. Want something special? There's a food delivery service for rest. Don't know the number, but you'll catch it on the TV or the radio ads. Got any questions? You take people in too? Yeah, I have to. Daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside, just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? Got any questions? Well, that's everything I got. Take care. Okay, so I should look at the TV. Buying groceries used to mean trudging out to the store. But with 4S, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call 222-737, your groceries will be at your door within one day. 4S, delicious relaxation right at home. Okay, there we go. Now we have the number. I should actually check. Paid that. There's already at 0, so that doesn't mean anything. Heck, Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. I'm gonna put out the fancy set for holidays. Now, who the hell needs it? Okay, cannot do that. Got it. Hello, if you're for a food delivery, would you like to place an order? 2 cans of Energica, please. Thank you, your order has been accepted. Please accept your delivery tomorrow night. I feel I'm going to want the energy drinks. Also feel it's going to bite me in the butt eventually, but for now... check myself. Screw this. Alright. Talk's free, actually. I can talk to you more. Is there something you wanted? Why'd they throw you out of the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. Put us all up. Some crumbled under stress, some dove headfirst into a bottle. But me? Well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar, and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves." Then weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nobody ever appreciates it, so why bother? I heard somebody did not. Alright. Yeah, I'm not bothering with saving because we're just doing one run. I don't care how long it takes, it's just gonna be one run. I'm done for today? Okay. Yeah, I'm coming. Hi, First Delivery here. Yep, okay. That makes sense except the delivery. Here you go, and our jacket times 2. Good day, or I mean night. Still not used to that. Hey, hello, I guess that's better. Is this like your place, I mean your house, sir? Are you looking for someone? Nah, I just need to crash for a bit or something. See if hiding in basements. Keep this up, and they'll probably forget how to talk. I'll probably forget how to talk soon, now that you care. Where are your parents? Hell if I know. Home probably. Where else would they be? Maybe they're visitors now. Kind of suit them. Ha. My mom was sunbathing too, so yeah, that's another fun possibility. I'm here, aren't I? I could use a roof over my head. We're gonna leave a kid out here under the burning sun with visitors around? Come in. No way. Whoa. You've got carpet? Sweet. But the... whatever. There it is. Okay, don't think this is helpful at the moment. Oh, that's a problem. A man is pale as death itself, staying on the footpath. There are many strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. So you feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Okay, I know about that. Hey, you on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Have a crash here for the night? That's just rude. Why are you so cheerful? There's enough anger out here already. Times are tough, but there's still so much worth fighting for. Generation, art, just the joy of life itself. Keep telling ourselves will be okay, then hey, maybe things will get a little easier. So you want to lie to people? I got lying. People are neck deep in their own pain right now, I get why. Sometimes you remind them of the ways they used to be happy. Or their goal wasn't simply to survive, but to create something beautiful. You get what I'm saying? Life's gotten too bitter lately. Sure, come in. Remember what it's like to feel joy. Maybe then, death won't be the only thing on your mind. That was fucking fast. Oh, how's it hanging? Dude, you've been seeing how gnarly things are out here. What the hell's going on? Be real with me, dude. What did I miss? So let's ring up and burn people alive during the day. No freaking way. Bro, I saw that movie. The one with the bald dude. So all we gotta do is send a team of badass astronaut heroes to the sun, right? Boom. Rocket launch mission to stop the world from ending is go. Raggle, dude. Oh, and the team has to have 4 people. That's like totally the golden survival number. Okay, well I now know how many people I have to have at once. So I'm sure this is actually important. Including me, there's currently 3. No, actually, no, including me, there's totally 4. Do you have no idea what's happening out here? Sure, man, it's a mess out here. People talking shit on their fellow man, harshing mouths, all this doom and gloom. For all that stuff on the news, the vibes are like way off, dude. But movies, man? They got it all. Drama, betrayal, intrigue. They're more fun than books, bro. I don't like you. I always wanted to end up in a movie someday. You should leave. Come on, bro. Alright, so check this. I got you a little something. Here you might want. Check kombucha. Bam. So the games, dude. Gotta build up like POW points, right? I don't take bribes. Bummer. It's cool, bro. I get no hard feelings. Take care of yourself, my dude, and your homies. I mean, this is probably a mistake, but yeah, it's what I've done at this point. Good afternoon, here's the news. Anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has found a new organization to address the emerging situation. Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. Well, I guess not FEMA in the original. Female employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Really days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. So for now, stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac, but first some ads. Radio. Alright. Okay, I think I need to... Almost. Assault about an evil. So it's definitely this side. An evil spirit was... Where's the T? Does Blight take over your body? Call our experts immediately. 777-460. They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of the pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. I don't think I'm perfectly there, so I might not have the right number. Is this going to be okay? Still feeling cheerful? Cheerful? Nice, it's cheerful, but I'm not falling apart either. Still human, still holding on. Not making the storm any worse than it already is. As it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. You with me? I want to check your nails. Go on if it helps you. Hands. Here. Okay, no, your nails are clean. Went to hands, still got them, you know, for everything else I've lost. I'm sick of all this. We're out here on your own. Well, almost cramped as hell, zero comfort. I wanted out. I wanted to see the world. So yeah, I grabbed a backpack, a couple sodas, some snack bars, and this old friendship bracelet I made back in school. We left. Parents probably didn't even notice, not that I care. So then I just wander around, crash wherever I can, and honestly, been fine so far. Stuff was on my back, and I'm my own damn boss. To check you. Teeth. Within asking, hey, you try anything, I'll bust your face in for real. I'm going to assume braces count as not perfect. I'm also going to have one of these, because I have a feeling there's something I need to do. Check myself. Hands. Clean hands. Some power marks, nothing major. Okay. And no, I did not get the number because I was not quite on the right frequency, apparently. Hey, neighbor. Saw what happened out there? Those teenagers got killed. Those streets weren't that dangerous, guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out to play again. It didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. That's the last time I risked her life like that. God, I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Is your daughter okay? I don't know. With all those weeds, let's hope she didn't notice. At home, she said she saw a face in the grass. Trying to convince her was her imagination, but she's not really biting. Who killed them? It's that pale toll thing. I thought I only killed people who stayed inside. I thought I had it under control. I figured if I ever saw that silhouette, we'd head straight back home. Didn't think about what else you might see. Be careful. Thanks. You take care too. Yeah, no, I had to double check, but I didn't think I could. Well, I'm almost certain I screwed up with this already, but... Turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. For our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA's come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand the suspects a nose slip to have them visit FEMA. Just hand the suspects a nose slip to have them visit FEMA. If you ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call our hotline on 000-451. That seems like a bad idea. Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Alright. I'm on my way. See a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small squad that's sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. Here are some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe we want to track down the creepy visitor? Howdy. Oh, shit. I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. You understand. I've got a gun. Delicious. Spurgus Kirch the coward, yes? So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. Here's someone whispering inside. But who knows where it'll be in a few days. Hello. He doesn't bother me, I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might I find some peace in your home? Oh, you've been looking. I've never once found peace. So a long time. He doesn't bother you? I'm always cold. Others will burn in the sun, I wrap myself in layers and still feel on the verge of freezing. I'm afraid to take any layers off. It just gets worse, and there's no death to ease the suffering. It's against my better judgment, but come in. But thank you. Seems a bit low, but it's fine. So we meet again. Remember, things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. Strange thing, I don't know how to explain it. I'm going to start a conversation with the divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open it to? Open it right in the middle. Who are you? Me? I am I. You are home. Yes, a tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? And I only came here to tell you something. The events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Okay, that's probably the best I'm getting. Okay. Smells like someone died tonight. Uh-oh. Good afternoon. Here's the news. He taking new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they've organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. We must also identify a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, Fuma discovered this sign after observing detained visitors. Knowing the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on Fuma, but first a word from our sponsors. Who died? If only there was a little warmth. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Eyes first. Now, eyes are window to hell, not to the soul. Soul but burned out long ago. Maybe that's why I'm so cold. Okay, not blood red. Narrow pupils, probably because the cold skin's tight to my skin. Shame the sun still burns me like everyone else. So my flesh was warm as it charred. Leave alone, I guess. At least for now. I need to know. Everything's going to be okay. Yeah, I'm testing you as well. Go off if it helps you. Eyes. Of course. Nope. I just remember a lot. I'm sick of all this. Eyes. His hands are moving, and you're losing an eye. Okay, yeah, no. Yeah. Gun. You're not even defending yourself. Shoot. I always thought I'd be the one to hit it myself. Nope, that was a mistake. Oh boy. So they died because they took up the same room. I think is what happened. Yeah, I'm still going to test you. How about your hands? Nails? Sure, I'll show you. I tore them all off, so you can take a look. Do you think my nails match what they say about the visitors? At this point, forgive me, please don't shoot. There's something I'd like to tell you, but hear them out. I'm tired of living like this. You chose not to kill me. Meanwhile, somewhere else, someone else was killed in their own home. Think about why that is? Well, there's a little warmth between the jacket on. Yes, there's one thing that frames me with it. Whose jacket will die from the cold or worse remain alive. So you don't shower? I'm not going to answer that question. Sorry. Okay. I think I screwed up. I saw it for a split sec. I saw. Okay, that's not about the teeth, probably. Not coming. This is hard. The raid is hard. Something about mountains. Something, damn it. Hold on. I thought I had it. No, I didn't get it. Getting 4 rests first. First river, so we can't accept your order right now. You already have a delivery log in our system. Temporarily limit the number of orders, that's fine. So please an order, please try going again another time. Okay. Hey neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. MERS, soldiers, FEMA. They shut up my door last night. Asked about the people staying here and scrubbed something on the tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house. Good thing they didn't take your daughter, knowing how I'm ever letting that happen with my dead body. If it's bad so much to lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart. If they take her tenant, hell if I know. They said it was for tests. If all these soldiers and government officials would fix things, should have known better to think they'd help us or get us to a safe place. What is FEMA? I don't know. Nobody really knows much about them. They came out of nowhere, acting like they've got everything under control. How do they even spot signs when they are all just normal human traits? So they're not telling us the whole truth. Take care. Thanks. Never thought we'd end up living through the interesting times. The sun, the visitors, and now FEMA. So many questions, not a single damn answer. I'm ready to ask something of you. If something happens to me, promise me you'll look after my daughter. I promise. Thank you, neighbor. I know I can count on you. Alright, I gotta go. Stay strong. Might be a mistake, but it's still what I'm going to do. Well, there's nothing else I can do. I already drank the other, right? Yeah, I did. Okay. I have a feeling I'm in a bad spot. Tower Squad soldiers that arrived yesterday is dead. Looks like there's a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Good evening. We're FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, chatting with the residents. Why should I trust you? Should my credentials will put you at ease. My visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. Why are you wearing in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? No, we could buy something to help make you feel better. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effects on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. Does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't actually our plans without proof. Same with the people staying here back to our laboratory. Let them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board, then we'll send them back. Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. Just take one person to be on our way. Have a good night. That is probably the best person for them to have taken. Hello there, tell me, can I trust you? You're not with FEMA, are you? No, I'm not with FEMA. Oh good, that means I can trust you. See, it's standard FEMA protocol that agents disclose their affiliation when asked. They're required to. That was that whole bullshit you have to tell me if you're a cop thing. So if you say you're not with them, you must be telling the truth, hmm? which means I can share something big with you. What are you talking about? First off, my friend, the scales are about to fall from your eyes. Election rigging. Proof the moon landing was fake. Government mind control? Through fast food. Yes, really. And finally, truth behind those potato-flavored chips. What does that even mean? They're an abomination of science. Yeah, you should leave. Make a mistake. You deserve to know the truth. Fine, I trust you, and you broke my faith in humanity. Hi. Let me in. What happened? My dad. They killed my daddy. Who did it? The visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. They was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. Now our house is on fire. Come in. You'll help me? I'm scared. I think it's safe to say that that was the daughter. The cat has to come in. Hi. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions? Yes, I know. How will I help you? Who are you? I dance. Ballet. You can tell? You remind me of someone. Do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more or what? Strange thing to say. Prove that you're a person. 2 arms, 2 legs, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no? Okay. Well, the cat has to come in. Come in. I make myself home here. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy. The important thing was the cat. Can I can't pet the cat, really? Literally, that's the only thing I actually wanted to do. Alright. Okay, no visitor death. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. But immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making a useful identification tool. AMC is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. So for now, stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, report what you can do if you spot a visitor. I heard the radio. Maybe here? I missed the entire broadcast doing this. Alright. Yeah, the radio mechanic is difficult. I get what I'm meant to do, it's just hard to figure out exactly where. Try to see if I can pick out any words. Maybe here? Yeah, I don't know. cat? Okay, there we go. Pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. The cat I trust, even if it's extremely creepy looking. Just double check something. Okay, that confirmed my suspicion. Can I order more? Because the extra energy is useful. I've reached first food delivery. Would you like to place an order? Cat food. I care more about the cat than myself. Who's in the basement? Because that's new. Don't like that. There we go. Okay. Oh, what's that? Never mind. I thought I saw something I could grab there. Or it's just well, I can. Said back then, I'm gone. You decide if you want to open that box or not. Decided for 15 years, still can't make up my mind. Okay, that must be about Dad's dad. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came and started talking. Dad said they were wrong. Then they said, Daddy, Daddy. Okay, just rest for now. Or I'll... yeah, okay, just rest for now. Brooke goes out for her father non-stop. There's no end in sight to her hysterics. I don't blame her. There you are. It's you I don't trust. Kitty's here, what more you need? Why are you here? What a dumb question. You open door. Ask yourself what for, what am I for? So something to me, places you... Place that go here, so went here. Don't want any nothing, not you. It matters you keep place coming for Kitty. The rest, who care? I'm going to test you. Test me? Ha, yes, be sure of something. Well, armpits first. There, sniff, what else? Alright, you're fine. Enjoy it. Leave alone. Check myself. My own armpits. Fuck, what the hell is that? Looks like a rash, or worse, a fungus. Clean myself, maybe it'll help. Clean up. And hands. Clean hands. Power marks, nothing major. Alright, I think we're fine. Curiosity. No, I cannot do anything with the light switch there. Alright. I don't like that this is suddenly available. Who suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat? For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. Can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away. Issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. Alright. I'm coming, I'm coming. You really are a cat. Okay. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. Taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitors to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now, there are a few more body bags. Good evening. With FEMA, we're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. What about the last inspection? The results were inconclusive. Study census effects more thoroughly, we'll need to take someone else from your household. I'm not interested in these tests. You must understand, this is not a choice. One way or another, this is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner it will all be over. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Receive a FEMA notice. So you're still up here, I see. What do you think of that guy, the one in the suit? I don't know how to feel about him. Well, I feel at all. Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? You want to fix it all by yourself. I'm doing what I can. What exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. You alone? I'm not alone. Still screaming to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. Understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. There it is. Wonderful, the cat's with you. What to do with the one you brought it is for you to decide. Why did you ask me to let someone with the cat into my home? A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eyes reach far, but even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear, though. Something wicked this way comes. You cannot hold it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? I've been trying to. What am I supposed to do with that information? Nothing. I've already said too much. For 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. Hold your scrutiny until the third sunrise. If you do that, my guidance can continue. It will bring you peace, or at least help you move on. Hope to see you soon. So don't do tests for 3 days. Hi, Forest Delivery here. Here you go, cat food. Have a good night. Hello there, dearie. Walking all the way here really took it out of me. Let me tell you. I pop in and rest a minute. How long were you walking? Feh, the road constitutes a long walk anyway. Take yourself. You're at home, yet how many steps have you taken here? Have you been walking for a long time? You must have been, surely. I've marched for more decades than you've had hot dinners. That's the difference between you and I, dearie. You could have just kept walking. Why do you stop here? Feh, have you got wigs in those ears, dearie? I'm tired of walking. Here, I'd have a chance to catch my breath and maybe have a nice natter. It's enough for an old lady like me. Tell me something, I'll spin you a yarn in return. Share and share alike. Then maybe these old bones can rest a while. I like you too much. Come in. Thank you, dearie. I can tell you'll be a very entertaining host, and maybe I'll finally find out what's been going on around here. Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here? Something like that. A rather vague answer. Well, fine. I suppose we can finalize an agreement at a later date, backdate appropriately, of course. Though, in lieu of a formal contract, how much do you charge per night? I don't need your money. I apologize for not in good conscience reside under your roof without paying rent. It's improper. Worse, it's illegal. Whether I pay or I'm not setting foot inside. You can leave then. Excuse me, just say I should leave? Was that a threat? I wonder what consider your tone. I could interpret that as a threat to my life. Which is evidently contravenes Article 119 of the Constitution, and trust me, that wouldn't look very good for you. Have a pleasant day. Okay, that's apparently it. I can only pet you during the day, apparently. Smells like someone died tonight. God damn it. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Horror film photography. Dark patches appear on a captured image. Appearing on a captured image, a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm, remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. God, I still have to do 2 more nights. I cannot check anyone if I want to do what he said. I want to try. I do not understand the radio. I understand it, but I'm bad at it. It's complex. I'm not even getting a case where I can even make out words at this point. And there's obviously a time limit on it, which makes sense. It's the broadcast. Yeah, I'm just giving up. I hate it, but I'm giving up. Who died? Don't tell me. God damn it. The one person I didn't want to die. Feed the cat some canned food. Sophie's hard to read, but I'm pretty sure he's happy. So he's sure you can sleep peacefully tonight. So your fair friend has shared one of his lives with you to say thanks. Who knows, maybe death will pass your home by tonight. Feed the cat. Okay. Feed the cat was an achievement. Yeah, I'm just doing a run. I don't really care. This ends when it ends. I hate that his daughter died. I don't know if that means that the old lady I went in as a visitor, or if she just happened to die. I can see it going either way. Well, we're gonna find out. Anyways. Still full of energy. Okay. Here it is then. Witness the beginning of the end. Why, hello there, dear boy. Do you know me? Oh, of course I know who you are. The mycelium told me. So speaking is tricky, but I've learned how to make sense of the signals they send, oh yes. So mushrooms? So listen close, dear boy. You've got a lot of work to do, and not much time to do it. Mycelium? Yes, I know it's hard for ordinary folk to understand. They speak their own strange way. That is true. Mycelium is how mushrooms talk to one another. I learned to hear them by studying the Book of Smiles, but what they told me last, well, let's say it's not good. They spoke of the Mushroom Festival drawing near, and that, my dear boy, is no good at all. No. The Mushroom Festival? Oh, my dear boy. Let's consult the Book of Smiles for that. A great mushroom up shall rise, and scatter its spores far and wide. The shouts shall spread and swallow the sun, not a single place will be spared the fun. This mushroom shall not rise alone, for it's a festival it is known. Golly, we can't allow that to happen. We must stop it together, my boy. Here's some pages from the Book of Smiles. Please take them. They'll tell you what to do. Alright, I'll take the damn page from the Book of Smiles. There's a good lad. Give them a read when you have a quiet moment, won't you? Now then, I must be off. Be back once you've got everything sorted, so get a wiggle on. Bid you good day, good health, great joy, and plenty of smiles, my dear boy. Toodaloo. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Oh boy, I am definitely in trouble. Also, I wonder where... I could view out this window too. Path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA soldier. Holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Said death would pass by tonight. I am hoping I understood how that works correctly. The radio, I have no clue. Okay, today the world is built anew, and in the basement mushroom grew. It towered high, and time is nigh to eat it whole if one would try. To all guess is not for strong, the mushroom stands tall and long. Under a tree of apple can you rest, she'll feed you with her sweet fruits best. The day will come when one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel, while on the clock the hand shall climb. Make haste, my friend, there is no time. But I still can't look outside, nope. Alright. Oh, I'm hoping I understood the cat food stuff correctly. Okay, I did. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and wait further instructions. Remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. The next special report on the nature of the visitors. What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens, The Walking Dead, a lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that the visitor is human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. The mushrooms. Methods of transmission remains unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. If you've been exposed or unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline on 000-451. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for more after the break. Let's see. I saw he. Saw it like he was. And I've lost it. Okay, this is not the easiest thing to use. You'd think it would be, is not. I just don't get it. I don't understand how to use it right. There must be an easier way of doing the knob. I do not know what it is. Dear me, I'm getting old. Where are you from? City born I am, dearie. Have your little hut in her high-rise. No wee cottage in the country, no crumbly old husband or grandbaby to speak of. Sit myself down on a bench most days, could feel a bit of life there, you see, and all the things I'd hear. Well, this hogwash started, well, I didn't like it anymore. Feh. How you feel life when everybody around is dropping like blooming flies. Step into a stairwell, and there's always some poor soul lying there covered with white cloth. Heaven's enough to make you wish yourself gone rather than keep watching such sorrow. So off I popped, tot off, looking for a place where there's still stories to hear, life to feel. And looky here, fate's led me straight to your door, dearie. I'm no churchgoer, but in times like these, well, it feels like heaven itself guiding my steps. I like you too much. I refuse to give you anything. I'm also feeding the cat again. Sleep peacefully tonight. Pet the cat. Pick up the cat. Meow meow. I kind of love that. Okay. Anyways, any chance it's enough time I can order more? Nope. Alright. It's worth a shot. Okay, so yeah. So there's only so many broadcasts. I've managed to last a week, apparently. Alright. I'm assuming checking myself also counts. Nope. Alright. I had a double check. Group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They're in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. Is there any place left for them to hide from all this? Any place in the world? In the past stands a man armed with an assault rifle who looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. With their trophies, so he kills not for defense but for sport. Are the case, you hope you're not his enemy. That's worrying. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed, or did Fema take his family? My race is, but there's no answer, only guesses. Oh, I thought no one was home. So quiet here at night. Good evening, may I come in? Are you looking for something? Why do you ask? Well, I'm simply looking for the same thing as everyone else. Safety, and perhaps I'm lucky, some conversation to keep the boredom at bay. It's being so quiet, I didn't think anyone lived here, so I thought to myself I'll take a look. The door was locked, I decided it would be polite to knock before breaking it down. Where'd you come from? There's a hospital downtown, but... well, it's a rather long story. Be so kind as to let me in, I'll tell you all about it. Sure, come in, Doc. Thank you. Hope I can help someone here. Enough. Stop fidgeting and stand still. No, could you please help us? What happened? Besides, I just want a place to sleep. I had 5 kids, now it's the only one left. Husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he's abandoned us, but I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Are your kids dead? Don't say that. It's hard to look after a whole pack of these rascals, but when this happened to them, they probably found their way to my mom's place. Those run off over there when they get sick of me. When their father comes by to ask for money again. So let me in. I just want to rest up and go find my kids. Come in. Find a moment of rest. Come on, get a move on. Pick your spot. Be out here by tomorrow, I promise. Hey. You let me in, pal? What happened to you? I got caught in the midday sun while putting out forest fires. I left for my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. They're on shift eternally. Why are you at a hospital? Hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. If those came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Or get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. Been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. Not much time left anyway. Come in? Thanks, pal. But they'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. Gives a slip of paper at work before we went out to put the fires out. It's a mandated counts to report to FEMA quarantine zone, but I get for everyone who does stuff dead. Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. I feel like that was probably the best option in this case. Good afternoon, this is the news. We bring you an important update. Details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. So the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also skipped the quarantine zone. Silence is a harbinger of death. Since they're quiet, that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing. Distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bell toll for us, soul, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax. An infernal nest where visitors thrive. How deep and sticky sustenance. Ceremin indens, ceremin indens, ceremin indens. I don't know what that means. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. This incident has sparked numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter, while others mention armed group just in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding areas has been temporarily suspended. Essential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. People to cremate the deceased do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Not helpful. Pet the cat. Alright, there's gotta be something I'm missing with this. There must be like a way to specifically tell, but I do not know what it is. I feel like I'm on the right spot. It's just the... Okay, they're talking about the Nick guy. So goddamn hot. How are you feeling? It's even worse than I thought. Damn it. I think I'll hold out longer than a week. Did ease the pain a little when you let me in, though. Thank you. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys are out there dying. Could stay with them. It's not like I've got anything to lose. I'm on the way out, after all. See, my problem is there are people I don't want to let go of. It's stuffy in here. You okay? How's the kid? Oh. He's tired like me. He's shy around new people, so he's being extra clingy. They struggle to handle stuff like this. They might not complain, but you can see it written on their faces. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault for dragging them into all of this. It's too late to change any of that now. Yeah, I'm thinking of cat food. I feel like my run's going to end soon, but for now... Also, I'm still worried about the basement here. For fridge, you know, I kind of want to eat it right now. I am worried about the mushroom as well, just based off of what we've seen. Alright. I actually did more of this than I thought I did. Alright, this should be the third sunset I was talking about. I'm coming. Could be visited by FEMA settling your neighbor's ruins. Though it remains to be intact, a small pocket of safety, but how long can they keep hiding? Wild dogs roam the streets. Your bodies bear shallow burns, hunger worse than thin. Enter a house, you don't fear them. They can't shake the feeling, it's better not to go outside. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be hurt by FEMA officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones or moving into former residents' homes. Another hanged man looks like a grim welcome sign. Hello? Require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. We'll do nothing but try to get in our way. Look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. A place that used to be my hometown. How long is all this going to continue? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us and this will all be over before you know it. So what now? We need people. 2 to be precise. Speed things up. This is all for the best. No, I'm done. For fuck's sake. Have it your way. Enjoy the view behind me? That's what happens when stubborn assholes like you get in our way. Resisting will happen again. Care about this city. Just give us people. Get them back soon. Thank you. Well, hey that. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. What exactly do you feel? Death. Death has taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. Who is some kind of cultist freak? Perhaps I do. Is that such a bad thing? It's my shroud. There'll be need of it once I die. This way, there's no need to find cloth to wrap our dead. To believe in salvation, not unless it comes from death herself. She's already near. We're simply helping her cross the threshold. So what is it you want? You must perform the burial rites in ways anew. That's perfect for it, yes. This influence is strong here. It's been happening here anyway. In case of my brothers trespass here, protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. Not exactly burn with excitement at the prospect. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. I'm sure my people remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there would be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. I'll just shoot you all. You think we few are all that carry the torch of our faith? Ours will come. While you sleep, they'll douse the walls in gasoline and strike a match. If you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Or you run. So perhaps let them stay, yes? I doubt you'll take very long. Keep your distance, huh? Good. That proves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone's here to clean up the filth my neighborhood's dealt with. You need to know nothing else about me. Let me guess, is that a broom in your hands? Heh, it's a funny way of looking at it. Sure, it's a broom. Sweep away the filth with my bare hands, but that just makes it easier. Most effective way, though? Lock them up in a house and torch it. When you feel sorry for visitors, might as well be one. So why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your question, now ask mine. Think I'm going in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? I think a visitor annihilated an entire patrol. Just one, half naked. So wasn't wearing any protective armor. Interesting, you actually saw him. Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk to someone who's the habit of spreading rumors. Got my attention, I'll be back again. That's gonna be a problem. Hello, delivery here? Accept the delivery. Here you go, cat food. Have a good night. There it is. Oh shit, someone actually lives here? My bad, I thought the place was empty. I'll head out. Although, listen, I'm not gonna crash here for a bit. Been a while since I was around, you know, people. Do you think that's a good idea? Sure, why not? Since some visitors crawled out wherever they came from, I've been on my own. First, I figured it was safer that way. For the truth, man, I'm sick of it. Tired of talking to shadows. It's all starting to get to me. I feel like I'm going nuts. How do you survive alone? No point in lying. I hate abandoned houses and empty apartments. I do what I can, sell some, keep the rest. Don't worry, I nearly quit doing it for good, almost. But yeah, I was just about to hit your place. Thought it was empty. No offense meant, but since you're living here, I think I'd stay for a while, eh? I got stories, seen plenty of stuff out there. Come in. Ooh-wee. Don't lay my head down like an actual person for once. Talk to me anytime. Oh man, I've got stories to tell. Got more than a few, in fact. Ain't none of them boring either, I promise. And that's the end. Okay. Somebody's definitely dying tonight. Yep, smells like someone died tonight. FEMA is currently assisting victims with the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Affected residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. To this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, no identifier has been announced before earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. Remember, stay where you are and to wait further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on dangerous and cold. Yeah, I want... Visitors aren't just hiding among us. They may be infiltrating our very thoughts. All cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to visitors themselves. According to these reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. What began as harmless evangelizing has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for those recent violent incidents in the city. Users are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Hating or sympathizing with any cultists may result in arrest or criminal charges. That's at least for now. Stay tuned. Alright, that's about what I was expecting there. Okay, I see the word them. Or maybe when. And I screwed it up. I don't understand enough. Who died? Really? Well, he did say he was not long. That may just be a natural death. Why the hell are you in here? Those magazines are gotta find a certain person in the crowd, right? Are you afraid? You're observant homeowner. In my present faith, I still express fear. That torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven nor hell. It's something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. If he doesn't fully understand death, we never truly understand her. What if reaching her is enough? What if she is truly beyond comprehension entirely? But do not question our mentor's will, for in his eyes I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace faith and steel ourselves resolved to be ready. Only then can we cross the rivers of dead and the mountains of bones and reach her, death. Okay, I understand now. I'm curious about something. No new mushrooms here. I probably should do something about the cultists, but I don't care enough. Can't order anything else. Neighbor's dead. Sure as hell not calling FEMA. It tells me the cat is only going to be alive for so long. Yeah, I'm just gonna... It's probably a mistake, but... Be there a moment. Armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. Probably stumble on them by chance. There's nips of shouting and crazed voice yelling. You'll survive in this new world, not those guys. What the? Oh, it's the cultists. FEMA officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. A handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. Two FEMA officers stand by a lamppost staring at the hanged man. So they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. What clues detectives must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. I'm curious about something. Huh. Alright, well. Chris, my boy, did you forget about me, Didn't notice the hints tucked away in the Book of Smiles? In fact, I'm just wasting my precious time with you youngins. Kids these days. Yeah, I'm not gonna pretend I understood it. Can you tell me what's going on? It's so hot I can barely breathe, and people are acting all weird. Shooting and fighting each other? I don't get it. Wait, you seriously don't know what's happening? No, I don't. The news freaks me out, so I just try to ignore it, but parents watch it. One morning I woke up and they were going crazy, so they had to leave right away. It was a whole week ago. They still haven't come back. I keep waiting, but they're just gone. You know the truth, so where did they go? So please tell me what's happening. The sun's exploding, it's burning people alive. God, what if the sun burned them up? This is a nightmare. What am I supposed to do now? Come in. I don't know if that's a good idea. If they come back home, I'm not there. But maybe you're right. I should probably stay with you for now. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word, one single word, but what a word it is. You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Let me try something new, a gamble of sorts. There are at least 2 of us inside your house. You open the door for me. Those dogs reside in their bodies now. I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone. I'm not alone. Well, well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind locked in their walls. This is the worst thing coming for you. Don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. Am I not dead yet? How? You're there, yes? Feeling's worse now, strange. It's because of all this destruction? Do you need some help? I've already got all the help I need, just... I feel weaker. My sight can't reach as far as it did before. It's probably not you or her. It's happened once before at the very beginning. Everything will be fine. Newly grown stalks will break through the ash and reach for the sky. I never understand what you're saying. Goodness, I did not wish to scare you simply thinking aloud. Before I came to you, everything felt so clear. Now it's like fog. You have a basement, yes? Something there. Something's there beneath the soil. But I can't quite see what. Why do I need it? Goodness, I can't think clearly. So in the soil I see one more thing. Don't jump. Not yet. I should rest. Damn, it's boiling out here. Boiling, tell you? Are you okay? No, no, no. I'm not fucking okay. Look at me. So my damn skin's melting. Melting, I tell you. God, it's harder than any tropical resort I've ever stayed in. Ha! It's gonna cold soak. Mind if I have borrow your shower? Why do you need my bathroom? Serious, boy, I don't feel it. I need cold water now. Drive myself all the way here, and for what, It's an upstart, turn away an important man? Just run the shit show. I was a minister. Alright, you're definitely not coming in. Come on, I can make it worth your while. I'm in now, and when this is all over, I'll see that you're compensated, and well, I might add. Leave. Oh yes, I know I'll do the trick. Yes, I do. So something from me. Energetica. Jekyll. Ha! What do you think? Is that sweet this pot? I don't take bribes. Preposterous. Can you not see how poorly I'm faring out here? How am I supposed to go, I'm fucked. Yeah, good for you. It's no featuring you, baby. Managed to adapt yet? How so of me to ask if you live here after all? You look unusual. So you notice, thanks. Do you like it, baby? People keep remarking my looks lately, even more than they used to. How much of a talker are you? Tell me about yourself. Remember, good with people, it's not changing now. I get it. Not many people know how to listen without jumping in with a, well, I had it worse. And with other people, it's hard. You're not the only one who struggles with that. I could help you if you want, baby. You could practice on me. We could try connecting together. Leave. But you can answer any differently. Think facing into all alone will make things any easier? Well, he doesn't think so. I just don't trust her. There's something about her I don't trust. I know I've already let in visitors, but there's something specifically about her I don't trust. Good afternoon, now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. Human has deployed a team to address the threat. UC has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. Investigation of the attack is still ongoing. The attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there's no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and an ongoing visitor threat. If you have questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open on 000-451. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, report on the unfolding situation in the Equatorial Belt. Yeah, I don't care about that. Alright. I'm just giving up on the radio at this point. No, where'd they go? To test you? Okay, just tell me everything's gonna be fine. Photo. You wanna take a picture? Okay, just tell me everything's okay afterwards. You're fine. So we're looking at photos? That's some kind of special camera or something? Dear me, I'm getting old. Okay, I'm definitely not with you. That may be a mistake, but I don't care that much. Yeah, screw it. I just do not understand what I'm doing here. It's definitely a me issue. Are the cultists still here, by the way? Yes. I want to hold off on that. I'm definitely feeding the cat. Pet the cat. Alright. Let's do the armpit check. Alright, clean up. So mushroom was obviously one of the things I was talking about. So don't jump, not yet. So hold off on it? Oh, dig. Okay. Alright. So I'll try that tomorrow, maybe? We know at the very least, save from death tonight. This whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear the remains. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took trophies. The madness of this world has gone too far. Cultists pile firewood into a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? The map plan will likely reveal itself soon. Until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. He's planning to burn down the whole village. He does not know these people are in quarantine. We need more people. It's no way to avoid catastrophe. Where are the people you took? Cut the bullshit. The world's about to end. Playing games will take everyone in this house. What the fuck's the point of your agency if nothing you're doing is working? I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. Either we break the door down and clear out this whole damn rat's nest, or you hand over two people right now. When the first trying to resist us, we dealt with them. Do with you too. Good, I never want to see you again. The feeling is mutual. That's all. Have a nice night. Let's not waste time. Half for my flock. Yeah, they're still alive. Wait, they're all dead? You took our own chance from us. No they're not. Goodbye. I'm back. Try to find that somebody mentioned. No luck. Went through a few houses. The place crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town or just this block? Well, they only show one or two signs. If you act justice as much as possible. If there's fear on the weakness of the soft-hearted, that's how people get killed in their own homes. So here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, a little girl, not sure how old. His wife? Well, fuck the wife. If only the girl made it out, your guy's dead. So we're not one of them. Any part of you will do. Got a gun? Fuck if I care. We'll both go down to shooting then. Armpits then. You're clean. Doesn't mean shit. These freaks can fake it better than I can spot it. No signs? Lucky you. I get your pits out of my face. I got bigger problems to deal with. I'll be back. That's exactly what I made sure to do to deal with the rash. That's it for the night. Alright. I definitely am not lasting much longer. Quite frankly, I don't know how I went faster as long as I have. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable and the recent lockdown still remains in place. However, new threats emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted on the outskirts of the city. Some suggest that they may be preparing a ritual which appears to involve open flames. Some believes this group may have been directly involved in the recent attack on the quarantine zones. Unfortunately, due to ongoing situations, neither FEMA nor the military can spare a dedicated task force at this time. If any cult members approach your home, call the FEMA hotline immediately on 00451. To assist in these troubled times, the agency has also announced a new identifying sign: fungal growth in the underarm area. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, an update on conditions at the polls. Actually, I wonder. Sunstroke's yet again. Scientists have released troubling new projections on our global climate. If the current heat wave does not subside and melt waters from the polar ice caps may lead to catastrophic flooding. Researchers continue to investigate the cause of the ongoing climate anomaly, but no answer so far. That's all for now. Stay tuned for updates. Alright. Okay, coals are officially gone. I have no clue on you. Alright. Basement. It's time. Doesn't use any energy. Interesting. Oh, uses up all energy, I see. Good thing I did this tonight, instead of the day before. Okay, you're all still here. I have the magic number, but I don't know if there's any visitors in here or not. Oh, not much I can do. Yeah, I've already done... Yeah, okay. Can buy... Today's the day I can buy more cat food, right? And yes, I am going to completely prioritize the cat. Advise of those who are hiding in your neighbor's basement, burn under the midday sun. Dogs feed on them as fled, scared perhaps. Well, they ran out from feeling with something worse. Cultists are tied up at the bonfire site. They decide to sacrifice themselves? Thought twist your mind. Fear of death has clouded all reason. People are willing to do the unspeakable. This kind of madness happens only after a few weeks. It's terrifying to imagine what will come next. Oh boy. Burning houses blaze bright, screams echo in the distance. You know that man is behind all this. Perhaps be next will you come tomorrow, next week. Will you meet that lunatic face to face? It's only a matter of time. Delivery. What happened to you? Friend got killed. Want to drop off an order and the homeowner? People lost their fucking minds. The hell with that asshole thing? A regular delivery guy's dangerous. Why kill him? What the fuck for? I'm sorry. Ugh. Remember I said being a delivery guy helps me take my mind off stuff? Feels like that's not working anymore. I'm seeing tired, grim, bitter faces. There's those endless morning checkups with FEMA staff pointing guns at us. This whole mess. I'm sick of all this shit. I just want it to be over. Alright, take your order. I'm gone. Have a good night. They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything's come to an end. Either by our hands or your own. What's coming to an end? Can't say. Funny how you feel nothing at all. Don't worry, we can help. Why do you keep coming here? I just now thought to ask that? I considered that you were chosen. I sent me for a reason. To change something? The outcome's always the same. You'll die. If not today, then tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then later. You'll disappear. But for now, put everything into your home. I don't know the right choice. Or if you didn't belong? Why so tense, clinging to life like that? What's left that matters now? You're alone now. So, you alone? I'm not alone. So you're ready. Do you feel fear? Yes. Still can take matters to your own hands. That's why I'm here. I'm dead, aren't I? No, I'm not. Okay. I got an achievement for that, so apparently he's never coming again. Also, that's lost my water. No more water for me. Alright. Hey kid, how are things holding up around your neck of the woods? Ain't from around here. Never been one to stay in one spot for too long. But I can't roam around like I used to no more. Angel, do that to you, son. What are you able to find here? Here in town? I just need a place to rest. I just need a place to rest my bones, kid. Ever since this damn business with the sun, they've been crawling out of their holes more than ever. I'm telling you, son, you're up to something. I need to be put down. Where's your weapon, then? Had a rifle? Damn near got me killed. Wait till I passed out. Naturally while I was sleeping. I tailed it out of there, and you bet your ass they fired. Forming an idea of fun. Nothing human about them because of the skin they wear, kid. You should leave. Hell, maybe that's for the best. Might be one of them yourself. It's my damn throat before morning. I swear I'll leave no varmint stand, just you watch, kid. There's obviously... There we go. Hey, buddy. Got room in there for a stand-up guy like me? I know you're really a stand-up guy. Believe me, I got the biggest heart of any man you'll ever meet. Sure might punch out folks with perfect teeth and pretty eyes, but only because I envy them. Come on, I'm messing with you. Don't go get all stiff on me. Or do weird traces to make you a visitor. Never heard anyone over their teeth or their eyes or whatever they're saying on TV. I couldn't even... Never mind. You sound kind of tipsy. Have you been drinking? I made myself a king's breakfast this morning. Sticking to my buddy's meal plan. Beer for breakfast, wine for dinner. Tasty, healthy, even counts as dining if you do it right. I mean, feast your eyes on this body. Hey, relax. Just pulling your leg again. No one against me. These days, good laugh is all we got. We're not drawing our misery a little. Dealing with everything going on sober is just too much. Bullshit aside, you know what I mean, buddy? No, I'm not. Damn, buddy. Alright, I won't be a bother to you. I'm off. There, much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Well, if you crash here for a bit, well, if it's no trouble, of course. What if you're trouble? Well, I guess we could go look for shelter somewhere else. The old lady's exhausted, though. She needs a little rest. Can we stay for just a little while? It's not too much to ask, I mean. Can your wife speak for herself? Of course you can, honey. Will you say something? She's just really tired, I'm sorry. But we can all talk together another day, if we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Forgive me, I shouldn't be pushing you like this. I'm gonna regret this. Come in. Oh, thank you. You're just standing there. Come on, honey. Last minute's invite us in. Just feel a bit shy, that's all right, sweetie. We'll get you rested up and back to your normal self soon. I'm gonna regret this. Yep, thought so. Breaking news. Conditions in the city show no sign of stabilizing and the disaster continues to worsen. As glaciers melting, sea levels are rising at an alarming rate. Coastal areas across the globe, including many major cities, are at risk of severe flooding. Several lakes, known to be contaminated with radiation, have also begun to evaporate. With scientists worldwide warning that this could result in toxic rainfall. If you hear thunder, seek cover immediately to protect yourself from exposure. Fortunately, the city continues to remain under lockdown. Who has not yet captured all fugitives has now announced a new sign for identifying the visitors. Rapid pupil movement. Again, these are all just normal signs. That's the hard part. The only weird thing is the R thing, and that's who the fuck knows what's going on there. Emergency broadcast. We interrupt this report due to the risk of attack on our studio. A question about identifying the visitors, call the hotline 020-451. End of broadcast. Alright, first things first. We can at least stave off anything for one day. Guy in the closet died, okay. Come on, baby, don't pout. Where are you on the streets? Oh, we're on our way to visit my darling wife's mother. It was just a time that we weren't going to make it on our own and, well, stumbled upon your place. It's where I stay, by the way. Oh, so we don't have to worry tonight. I'm not gonna bother the checks. You know what I should do? Yeah, I know what I should do. I'm not gonna do it. I'm more curious about this. I don't like there's a run button. That's not good. Oh fuck, I'm dead. I can't do anything. I have a very strange dream. I don't know what that was, but I did not... Oh, shit. That wasn't a dream. I'm back. Not really sure why the hell I bothered, though. First, I've been so gutless. Maybe he would have kept his wife and kids safe. Now he knows where the brat is. Want to find her? No point in looking. Waste time. If my brother had spine, but there'd still be a chance. But now, I don't care anymore. I'm done with that. Just feeling on the edge of town, barricaded and Dad holding the door. The wife, she was showing signs. He kept pleading with me. She's my wife. Don't hurt her. Visitors start climbing the roof. The idiot finally opened the door. Let her run, so I did what he couldn't. Got her first, then him. Kids got away with the neighbors somehow. The FEMA rolled in, talking about cleanup. Told him not to worry. It was already done. Relax. I should sign up. Fuck that. All they do is drag folks away, and the visitors are still fucking here. Well, enough talk. I'm testing you. Show me you're not one of them. I can't do the hands. Show eyes? Those damn eyes wider. Quit fucking with me. Alright, still doesn't mean you're safe. You're free to go for now. I don't got time for this shit. I'm done here. You won't see me again. Enjoy what's left. Howdy. You all home? Are you looking for someone? You looking for nobody. Mom just needs a place to lay her head, darling. Our neighborhood gone cleared out. Ain't no one knows where to. I've been running ever since, looking for a place to hunker down. Why'd they evict you? Third Bill took a mighty solar hit or some whack-a-do like that. The old fellas rushed in, threw folks out on their high knees, grabbed a few of them up too. So others get like nothing happened. We'll leave. Fine, just don't go open the doors for them yellow fellas. Matter of fact, don't open it at all. Haha. Bring my brood here. Big Mama will make sure you don't die alone. Reduce entry to aggressive tenants. Achievement, okay. Hey. Is a girl in a poncho with purple hair been by here? We don't have anyone like that here. She's my daughter. I've been able to find her since all this shit started. I'm supposed to leave this place. That abnormal heat wave hit and I passed out and I woke up, no one's home. No notice, no trace, my daughter just vanished. She's not here. Wait, hold up. I need to shut up for a few days. She's looking for me because I know things. This government wouldn't want anyone else to find out. So as soon as FEMA leaves the area, I'll move on and keep looking for my daughter. I'll even tell you everything. Exactly where the visitors came from. Yeah, you should leave. And here's the one thing you need to learn. Leaving people at death's doorstep isn't right. I won't die. Never. You and I will meet again. I doubt it. Yeah, I don't like this. I was left. Is this because of the dream? Breaking news. FEMA has just arrested the majority of government officials. Agency reports that some members of administration were identified as visitors. If the ministry no longer able to function, FEMA will assume the role of interim government. In addition, one moment, just from FEMA, fugitives have broken through the city-wide lockdown. Repeat, fugitives have broken through and are now at large. Barricade your windows, lock your doors. With further instructions to stay inside. End of broadcast. Is that something I can even do? Do I at least have the cat? I at least have the cat. Okay. I don't have any more cat food though, right? I do. Alright, well, this is the last time we can do this. I'm pretty sure I can't because I think we got to recently. Yeah, okay. So no matter what, there's going to be a risk of death on one day. That's how it works. Alright. I'm too curious. Oh. The tunnels are open. I have a feeling this is going to be a bad thing, but I did it. I cannot figure this one out. I got once and I cannot do it again. I was all worried I screwed it up. Alright. I do not know how I did this the one time I did it. Well, that's it for that. Alright. I can't even look out the windows anymore. Alright. Should board him up. Things are only going to get worse from here, but I have to try. Okay, how do I do that then? For myself any way I can. I've definitely reached an ending. There's no question on that at this point. Make your way down to the cellar with the other survivors. It's cold down here, but the air still feels heavy with unease. If you're acting carefully, your food source should last for a month or two. Seal the door. No one will be able to get in now. Keep track of the days by marking the cellar wall. Waiting for the end drags on for nearly 2 months. Some of the sun will finally burn the ground to ash or flee in darkness. Others seek the end on their own terms. The reality of the inevitable is more painful than the swift end. No one envies the living. One day, you catch an announcement on the radio. Solar activity is fading. Scientists predict that in a couple of days, it'll be safe to go outside during daylight hours in a few days' time. You feel disappointment? Rose will live through this year after all. But then what? Will next summer be the last? The thought of waiting for the end is a suffocating burden. At least one of the others seems happy. Who knows? There's still a decade left ahead of you? I got an achievement for not using the save at all. No, I like this. That was just one ending of this game, from what I understand. It's not a game I'll be streaming again. This is a game I want to play more of, though. No, just in case. I doubt it is, but just in case. Alright. I want to let the credits roll, but I'm worried about the music. Alright, I enjoyed this. I see this became popular. Also, it's a cheap game. For the amount of work they've clearly put in this, I think absolutely. If you think you're interested in it, buy this game. It's fun. This was no. I'm not a human. I thought for sure I was going to get killed because I know that is a possibility. The thing that bothered me the most was that a dream sequence, especially since those doors were still down when we woke up. I'm betting there's something for keeping the neighbor's daughter alive. I don't know if she died because of somebody else moving in, and there's multiple, and there's only so many spots for people, or if it was something else. But yeah, no, this was a fun game. So thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.